We often talk about how important it is to have a good relationship with our coworkers, clients, or even competitors. But what about your relationship with your boss? This is the person who directly affects your daily work life and your career path. It's a relationship that deserves special attention and care. We often focus on the concrete parts of work, the projects, the deadlines, but the human connection is just as important. Why is a strong boss-employee relationship so vital? Because it's built on trust, respect, and understanding each other. When these things are there, work becomes more like teamwork. You're not just doing tasks, you're working towards a shared goal. And that's where the magic happens. Welcome to The Walking Thread. Let's begin. Many people approach their work with a reactive mindset, waiting for instructions. This creates a dynamic of dependence, where the boss constantly has to put out fires. Imagine a different approach, one where you anticipate challenges and offer solutions. This proactive approach reduces your boss's workload and demonstrates your competence. It shows that you're a thinker, a problem solver, a valuable asset to the team. Think about the leaders you admire. Are they reactive or proactive? They don't wait for problems to arise. They actively seek solutions. This proactive mindset reflects their belief in shaping the future. By taking initiative, you demonstrate your value and earn respect. This approach fosters trust and mutual respect. Your boss will see you as someone reliable and resourceful. The more trust you earn, the more autonomy you'll receive. It's a win-win situation that strengthens the entire team. Imagine a rowing team. Each member is strong and skilled, pulling their oars with all their might. But if they don't row in the same direction, they won't get very far. In the same way, at work, individual effort is valuable, but it's aligning those efforts towards a common goal that really drives success. Understanding your boss's goals and making sure your work contributes to the big picture is key. It's about seeing yourself as part of a larger team, all working towards a shared vision. Why is this alignment so important? Because it ensures that everyone's energy is focused on achieving the same outcome. It minimizes wasted effort and maximizes impact. When you understand the overall goals of the team or company, you can make informed decisions about how your work contributes to that larger purpose. You can prioritize tasks effectively, making sure your efforts are aligned with the organization's strategic direction. Think about the times you felt most fulfilled at work. Was it when you were simply completing tasks? Or was it when you understood how your work contributed to a bigger goal? When you see the connection between your individual efforts and the overall success of the team, it adds meaning and purpose to your work. It transforms you from simply a task doer to a contributor, a valuable member of a collective effort. This alignment isn't about blind obedience. It's about understanding the why behind the what. When you understand the reasons behind your boss's objectives, you can approach your work with greater clarity and purpose. You can anticipate challenges, identify opportunities, and contribute in a way that truly makes a difference. It's about being part of something bigger than yourself. People want to work in places where they feel safe, heard, and understood. Open communication is the foundation of that kind of place. It builds trust and lets ideas flow freely. Talking openly with your boss builds a relationship. Think about the most successful teams you've been a part of. Chances are, open communication was a key ingredient. When information flows freely, people feel empowered. This energy leads to innovation and growth. Communication isn't just about talking, it's about listening too. Good communication is at the heart of any healthy relationship. It's the bridge that connects people and builds strong bonds. Regular communication keeps a healthy work relationship going strong. It keeps your boss in the loop and stops small problems from becoming big ones. Regular meetings nourish the relationship and keep it strong. Don't wait for formal meetings to communicate. A quick email update or a short chat can be really helpful. Just like in any relationship, the key to a strong professional bond with your boss is understanding and adapting to their individual style. People are different. They communicate differently, process information differently, and have different preferences for how they like to work. Recognizing these little things is key. Think of it like learning a new language. You wouldn't expect to communicate effectively with someone if you didn't understand their language. Similarly, understanding your boss's work style is essential for clear and effective communication. It's about speaking their language in the workplace. Observe how your boss interacts with others. Do they prefer concise emails or detailed reports? Are they more formal or informal in their communication? Do they prefer in-person meetings or virtual check-ins? Paying attention to these details will give you valuable insights into their preferred work style. Adapting to your boss's style isn't about being a chameleon. It's about showing respect for their preferences and making it easier for them to communicate effectively with you. It's about building a bridge of understanding and creating a smoother, more productive working relationship. Once you've observed your boss's work style, start subtly mirroring their communication patterns. If they prefer short emails, keep your messages concise and to the point. If they appreciate detailed information, provide thorough reports and analyses. This mirroring creates a sense of familiarity and comfort in your interactions. Imagine a dance. If both partners try to lead, the dance becomes awkward and uncoordinated. But when one partner follows the other's lead, the dance flows smoothly and gracefully. Similarly, mirroring your boss's style creates a harmonious working relationship. Feedback is like breakfast for champions. It's the fuel that helps us grow, learn, and get better. Asking your boss for feedback regularly shows you're dedicated to growing and want to do great in your job. It shows you're not just okay with things as they are, and that you're always trying to be better. Think about a ship sailing on the open ocean. Without regular course corrections, it can easily drift off course and miss its destination. In the same way, without regular feedback, we can lose sight of our goals and not reach our full potential. Feedback isn't just about finding weaknesses, it's also about recognizing strengths. It gives you a balanced view of how you're doing, highlighting the areas where you excel and the areas where you can improve. This lets you use your strengths and address your weaknesses effectively. Regular feedback creates a culture of continuous improvement. It encourages open communication, promotes self-reflection, and helps you stay in line with your boss's expectations and the team's overall goals. It's a vital ingredient for growth and professional success. Don't wait for yearly performance reviews to ask for feedback. Be proactive. Schedule regular meetings with your boss specifically to talk about your performance. This shows your commitment to growth and your willingness to learn from their experience and knowledge. Imagine a plant growing towards the sunlight. It constantly adjusts its position to get the most sunlight it can. Similarly, actively seeking feedback helps you adjust your approach and grow towards your professional goals. Good leaders don't criticize to put people down. They offer criticism to help them grow. Criticism, especially when it's constructive, is an investment in your growth. It's a sign that they believe in your ability to improve. See criticism not as a personal attack, but as a vote of confidence in your potential. Constructive criticism focuses on specific behaviors and their impact, offering concrete suggestions for improvement. It's given with respect, even if the message is hard to hear. Try to see it as a chance to gain valuable knowledge and broaden your perspective. Accept criticism as a sign that your boss cares about you and sees your potential. Reliability is the foundation of any strong professional relationship. It's about consistently keeping your promises, meeting deadlines, and taking ownership of your commitments. When you're reliable, your boss knows they can count on you. They can trust you to handle tasks effectively and independently. This trust is essential for building a positive and productive working relationship. Being reliable isn't just about meeting deadlines. It's also about being proactive. It's about being prepared for meetings and contributing meaningfully to discussions. Organization is the engine of reliability. It allows you to manage your time effectively and consistently meet deadlines. This level of organization benefits you and contributes to the team's productivity. A reliable and organized person operates smoothly and efficiently. In the fast-paced business world, reliability is highly valued. When you consistently deliver on your promises, you earn trust and respect. This trust translates into greater autonomy and more opportunities for growth. Reliability creates a positive and productive work environment where everyone can thrive. Leading is often a thankless job. Leaders carry the weight of responsibility, make tough decisions, and navigate complex challenges. They invest their time and energy in guiding their teams, and often their efforts go unnoticed or unappreciated. A simple expression of gratitude can make a big difference. Showing appreciation doesn't have to be grand or elaborate. A sincere thank you for their guidance, a thoughtful note acknowledging their support, or a short comment recognizing their hard work can go a long way. It's about acknowledging their efforts and showing that you value their leadership. Think about the impact of appreciation in your own life. When someone recognizes your hard work, it validates your efforts and motivates you to keep striving for excellence. The same principle applies to your relationship with your boss. By expressing gratitude, you not only strengthen your connection with them, but you also inspire them to continue leading effectively. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about recognizing the why behind your boss's actions. It's about understanding their motivations, their goals, and their commitment to the team's success. When you appreciate the why behind their leadership, your expressions of gratitude become more meaningful and impactful. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool for building strong relationships. Just as your boss's feedback helps you grow and improve, your appreciation can motivate and inspire them. It creates a positive feedback loop where mutual respect and appreciation fuel a cycle of growth and success. Genuine appreciation is different from flattery. Flattery is fake praise designed to gain favor. It's transparent and often counterproductive. Genuine appreciation, on the other hand, is rooted in sincerity and respect. It's about recognizing and valuing specific actions or qualities that you truly admire. We must master the art of saying no. We often feel pressured to say yes to every request, especially if it comes from our bosses. We want to be seen as capable and willing to go the extra mile. But there's a hidden danger in constantly saying yes. It sets a precedent, a dangerous expectation that we can handle everything. And what happens when we inevitably fail? We damage our credibility and potentially burn ourselves out in the process. Instead, consider the power of setting realistic expectations. It's not about being negative or unwilling, but about understanding our own capacity. It's about having the courage to say, I can handle this, but not anything more right now. This approach not only protects our own well-being, but also allows us to deliver higher quality work on the tasks we do commit to. This builds trust and respect with our boss, as they know they can rely on us to deliver what we promise. Think about the times you overpromised. Did it feel good in the long run? Probably not. You probably felt stressed, overwhelmed, and ultimately may have delivered subpar work. Your boss may have appreciated your initial enthusiasm, but the end result likely hurt your reputation more than a well-placed no would have. Setting realistic expectations isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It's about having the self-awareness to know your limits and the confidence to communicate them effectively. Now, let's talk about emotional intelligence at work. We often put our bosses on a pedestal, seeing them as authority figures. But the truth is, bosses are people too. They have their own pressures, stresses, and challenges. They have good days and bad days. Understanding this human element is crucial. Recognize that your boss is a person with complex emotions. Approach interactions with empathy and understanding. Navigate challenging situations with greater composure. Remember, your boss faces their own challenges. They're managing teams and dealing with deadlines. This pressure can sometimes seem abrupt or unfair. Respond with empathy instead of defensively. Consider the context and the pressures your boss is facing. This empathetic approach can foster a positive work environment. There will be times when your boss is stressed or frustrated. Their behavior might seem directed at you. Emotional intelligence is key. Stay calm, composed, and understanding. Recognize that your boss's behavior might reflect their internal state. Respond with empathy to reduce tension in tense situations. Choose your battles wisely and respond with consideration. Finally, let's look at how to build a strong foundation for success. We've explored 10 key strategies for building and maintaining a solid relationship with your boss. These strategies aren't just about getting promoted or impressing your superiors. They're about creating a foundation for long-term success, both personally and professionally. It's about fostering a positive and productive work environment where you can thrive, contribute, and reach your full potential. When you cultivate a strong relationship with your boss, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your individual interactions. It impacts the entire team, fostering a culture of trust, respect, and collaboration. It creates an environment where open communication is encouraged, where feedback is valued, and where everyone feels empowered to contribute their best work. This positive dynamic not only benefits the team's performance, but also enhances your own job satisfaction and professional growth. When you feel supported and valued by your boss, you're more likely to be engaged in your work, more motivated to achieve your goals, and more resilient in the face of challenges. This positive mindset translates into tangible results, leading to increased productivity, improved performance, and greater opportunities for advancement. So, if these ideas resonated with you, take a moment to reflect on which one impacted you the most. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation. And if you found this video valuable, please give it a like and share it with others who could benefit from these tips. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on building strong relationships and achieving success in the workplace. Remember, building a strong foundation starts with understanding your why, and these strategies can help you navigate the complexities of the professional world with greater confidence and clarity. Let's walk through the threads together.